Hello again. Well, I thought I would do a wee commute video for a change, seeing how I haven't done one for quite a while, and also it gives me a chance to wear the showy, because I haven't had this helmet on since I done the tour last year. Plus this one's got the road mic in it, the road lavalier go, whatever it's called. So the quality on this video should be a good bit better than the other ones. Anyway, this is the first time this week I've took the bike to work. The last 3 days it's been absolutely pelting it down with rain. It's been really bad, and it hasn't made my my job very easy, put it that way. But yesterday wasn't too bad weather-wise. I think we've got over the worst of it yesterday, and so far today it's been dry. I'm on a late shift this week, so the forecast tonight I think is rain when I finish at 1 in the morning. So yeah, I'll just need to suck it up going home. But for the last few days in Edinburgh, it's been an absolute cluster, so traffic's just been horrendous. So I'm taking the bike today. There's a couple of events on in town today, so no doubt the traffic's going to be chaotic. And yesterday I just made it into work and no more. I had about 4 minutes to spare, and that was me leaving work, well, leaving home 15 minutes earlier than I normally leave it. So yeah, so what else has been happening? The Honda turns 2 next month in June, and it's burst 10,000 miles. So I've done 10,170 miles with the Honda, and in that miles it's never missed a beat. It just keeps going, this machine. So I'm mostly just using this for commuting to work now that I've got the GSX, the 1250. So I just use the Honda really for commuting. The mileage that I get with this bike is pretty good. I mean, at the moment I'm getting 63 miles to the gallon. So I can't really complain at that. The GSX, I've had that for, when did I get that? April, end of March. I think it was either the end of March or the start of April, and we're almost at the end of May, and I've done about 1,800 miles on that. Alex and I, we've really been churning up the mileage on our ride outs. Our average ride out, we're getting about 200 miles in, so yeah, the mileage on that's fairly creeping up. That bike had just under 8,000 on it last July when Alex bought it, and it's now got just over 13,000 miles on it. So yeah, also the GSX also went for its MOT last week, and that passed with flying colours. So happy at that. So that's MOT'd for another year. and the Honda, that'll be going for its MOT next June, and that'll be its first MOT, so fingers crossed everything with the Honda next year will be okay. Let's get past these. That's the beauty with the bike, you can just pass them all and then get stuck at a red light, so that was pretty pointless. But then again, I'm a red light magnet. So I think the last time I commuted, they were building the houses over there on the left, so that's all finished now. They've realigned the road, but just to my right there, where that white car is, they've not put a drain there, so the whole road floods when it's raining. Not very well thought out. And further back, there's going to be 16 weeks of roadworks because they're realigning a junction, and for some bizarre reason it's going to take 16 weeks. God knows how it's going to take 16 weeks to realign a junction and alter the traffic lights, but that's the council for you. They're never in a hurry, and it's going to cause absolute carnage because this is a very busy road during the week at peak times in both directions. So that's just going to cause mayhem. What are you braking for? Just take your foot off the gas. Christ almighty. All you need to do is take your foot off the accelerator and let the car brake itself. There you go, braking again. Go and brake for this corner, just brake, eh? There you go, told you. Fucking walloper. This junction here is supposed to be getting upgraded as well, so this will be carnage. Right, hopefully we'll have a clear run into the city boundary now. Happy days. Still a fair bit of water on the road, especially up here. And a fair bit of water here still. Honestly, you'll not believe the amount of water that's came down over the last 3 days. It's been absolutely horrendous. Keep an eye on him because he'll probably end up changing lanes because he's driving a Tesla. But we'll just cut in front of him actually, we'll be sneaky here. Nice wee Cooper is that. White silver I think that colour is. Cracking colour. Right, now we're entering the city. This is where the carnage will begin. The city bypass, the road that we've just crossed over, that was shut. It always shuts when it rains. That was shut for hours because it was flooded. And this part of the city was an absolute car park. That was a couple of days ago. There was people stuck in their cars for up to 6 hours. Get into this outside lane because this bus lane's all potholed. The roads in Edinburgh haven't improved. That little section there that I was just on, that's been redone because that was an absolute riot. But the rest of the roads, nah, they haven't bothered. Shite, I've came this way, I forgot the road's shut. There's two major roads, two major arteries shut up here. Forgot all about it. Right, we'll do a wee sneaky, we'll cut through Roseburn. That's the way I went last night when I came in, and that road was absolute carnage. It was a complete standstill. So even if it is a complete standstill today, I'm on the bike, so that's not a problem. Oh, another thing, I took my daughter to work at the start of the week on Tuesday, and as soon as I got out the street, bang, the spring went on the car. Now when I checked the spring, obviously when I got home, the spring was immaculate and it had actually fractured. So I can only put that down to the bad road surfaces in this city, because the car has been taking a hammering over the road surfaces. And a lot of the potholes in this city, there's just no way of avoiding it. You just can't avoid them. You've just got to hit them. Right, where are you going? You're going to pick a lane? Are you going to stay in this one? Okay. Considering the bus lane's only Monday to Friday, but hey ho, and this is Saturday. But that's the beauty with the bike in Edinburgh anyway. I don't think all cities are the same. Like you can use most of the bus lanes, not all of them, but the vast majority of them. But it certainly seems a bit quieter today. Oh shite, I didn't want to go this way. Too late. This is one of the roads that's closed. I should have actually turned right back there. But not to worry. Traffic's not bad. Yesterday it was queued right up to here, to the end of the road where I want to turn right over a 4-lane road. But yesterday it was just cars completely standing here, bumper to bumper. Whereas today it looks okay, I should be able to get right up to the junction. Everywhere you go, roadworks. And all the roadworks, it's major. It's either major electrical, major water, whatever. Bullshit. Now this road up here, this has been getting dug up for months. They've finally moved on a bit, but the road's an absolute mess. See what I mean? Look at this state here. You can't even ride in a straight line in this city for avoiding all the potholes. Hey, I've forgotten how comfy this helmet actually was. It's a cracking helmet. Only downside to it is it doesn't have a sun visor. But I've wore it today because the sun's behind me going to work, and there'll be no sun when I go home. Well, it looks like I'm going to get myself a coffee today before I start. Didn't manage to get one yesterday. Because I only made it with minutes to spare. Right, they're doing roadworks up here as well, if I remember right. Well, they certainly were a couple of days ago, and it caused a bit of carnage. So we'll see if they're gone. Well, that looks like a queuing up car, so yep, it looks like the roadworks are still on. This is where the carnage was yesterday. Not yesterday, a couple of days ago. All for that. It's another street that's absolutely riddled with potholes. Even the cars are having to swerve round them. That's how bad it is. And yet the council's priorities is walking, wheeling and cycling. Don't give a toss about anything else. It looks like it's going to be not too bad a day here. As long as I have an easy shift, that's all that matters. Well, that's another shift over and done with. Just as I was coming up this hill on the way in, the battery decided to die, so I've had the GoPro charging up in the van on and off today, so there should be enough battery in it now to get it back. I think I got it up to about 80% in between charging that and the phone and God knows what else. So as predicted, the weather's turned and we've had a fair bit of rain, but fortunately at the moment it's only just spitting, so if it stays like this I'll be happy. But don't worry, the little Honda didn't get wet. It had a wee cover on it, so at least I didn't have a wet seat. So it's 1:10 in the morning almost, and as you can see everywhere's red lights and you've still got the retards kicking about in their cars. I'm coming this way on the way home, more or less the same way as I came in actually, just to avoid the city, because the city's an absolute clusterfuck and I really can't be doing with these red lights at night. Why they've got pedestrian crossings going off at 1 o'clock in the morning when there's nobody walking about is beyond me. I think we'll go out the motorway tonight, because the road I normally go out, that's bad for flooding and it's pitch black, no lights on it, and the headlight on this bike isn't the greatest, so we'll go out the motorway. If we ever get to the bloody motorway, that is. So I've had quite a quiet shift for a Saturday night. Makes a pleasant change. Hopefully my Sunday and Monday shift is equally as quiet. This rain's starting to pick up now. Come to think of it, the last time I had this helmet on, it rained for 3 days. Riding all the way from Italy to France. The rain was that heavy that the visor started letting in water. We're going to get a wee change here. Yep, no feet down, happy days. This bike's running so well, it really is. With the more miles it's getting put on it, the better it's just riding. Not that it's ever ran badly anyway, but it's just so smooth. Just a shame the roads weren't as smooth as the bike. I think I'll be investing in a new set of tyres for this shortly. Still running its original Dunlop Sports Max. Now a lot of people say that these tyres are crap. I don't think they're that bad, to be honest. I really don't. If anything, they're maybe just a little bit slippy in the wet. In the dry, they're absolutely fine. No problem at all. And I've got 10,000 mile at them. So I'll probably get another 1,500 say. And then I'll get them changed. I was toying with Michelin Road 6s, but I might just stick 5s on it, because at the end of the day this is just a commuter bike now, because I've got the GSX for the longer ride outs. There's Edinburgh Airport over there, it's the purple lights. Now hopefully this road will be open, because I'm sure one of the boys said yesterday that this road was meant to be closing for repairs. We'll soon find out. Works exit. Ah, we're clear. Flood. Isn't it half dark, eh? You'll not see a thing. Well, that's the dark part done, and it's all street lighting now. It's the only thing I hate about riding on the motorway at night when it's dark and raining is the spray for the cars and the trucks and what have you. It's a pain in the arse. But look at this, it's 1:30 in the morning now. Where are all these retards going? Probably all been out dogging. Well, I think the weather's to be much the same as this all day tomorrow. So I think I'll end up taking the car. The only thing about taking the car tomorrow is I'll need to get fuel for it. Couldn't even tell you the last time I fueled the car up. I think it was last month actually. So yeah, I'm actually looking forward to taking the car, because I haven't driven it for over 3 weeks, well apart from last week there. Then the spring decided to break. But I've repaired all that now, so that's good to go. So I'll probably just take the car tomorrow and maybe on Monday as well actually. I need to see what the weather forecast is like for Monday, but certainly for tomorrow it's to be like this all day, so we'll just take the car, I think. That's the rain really starting to come down now. This has not long been laid, so take my time going round here. Right, I know that wasn't much a commuting video, but I just thought I would make one just for a change. Anyway guys, once again, if you have made it this far, thanks for watching, I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now. Now to struggle with the keys. Shite, it's not these ones. These ones. Now hopefully I've left my light on. Leave the light on for me. Is that the right key? I need a new garage door. Oh, hello.